Hey beautiful Libra, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. I hope you guys are well. Let me know in the comments below where you guys are tuning in from in the world. I love to check in with people and see where they are. I'm in Canada at the moment. I'm in Montreal. Originally from New Zealand, normally live in the UK. Noisy truck going past. So yeah, I already have another channel, Elle's Temple, which is where I do pick a card readings, but I felt called to set up this channel just for the zodiac signs. So this is my very first Libra reading. So welcome, Libras. Is that wanting to come out? That one's wanting to come out. I haven't even started shuffling, but straight off the bat, we have got Six of Cups. I'm going to pause for a second before I carry on with pulling the cards just to say this is a timeless reading. All the readings that I'm going to be doing on this channel will be timeless. So whenever you're drawn to this Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, you can, just trust that it is a message for you, whether it's from the title, from the picture, whatever it might be. It's completely timeless. So we've also got Five of Cups. I'm just going to pull a few more cards and then we're going to get into reading them all in context. So what else is coming through? That one wanted to come out. Nice. Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to start with a tarot. This is the Everyday Witch, and then I'm going to pull cards from, I've got an oracle deck here for you as well. What's coming in for Libra? What is coming in? Oh, we've got two. We've got King of Swords and the Fool. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see. Gorgeous energy. Yeah, interesting. So I feel like, Libra, you guys are you're in the process maybe of someone's making a bit of an offer to you. This could be someone from childhood, or it could just be someone that you feel very comfortable with, someone like, it could be an old childhood friend, or I'm getting some kind of soulmate energy. Now, this might not be a romantic relationship. This could just be like an offer of a friendship, or an offer to connect, or an offer of, it could be like a project. It could even be a gardening project, because these people are gardening here. So it could be some kind of community project or something. It's some kind of very sweet, very genuine, very authentic offer though. And I feel like it's kind of someone that you know very well. Even if you haven't known them in your kind of regular day-to-day life, it might be someone that your soul feels very comfortable and at home with. And they have a very sweet energy. However, Libra, you might be a little bit in this Five of Cups energy. Now, this energy is often to do with like, okay, I don't want to say crying over spilt milk, but it's almost like perhaps an old wound from an old partnership where like you're too busy looking at the spilled milk, so to speak, that's come out of these cups from the past, these three cups here that have spilled over. But she's so busy looking at the spilled cups that she's not focusing on the fact that there are two upright cups on the table and this whole feast waiting for her, and this whole celebration waiting for her. But she's so kind of sad and down in the dumps that she's just focused on the three cups that have spilled over. It's like a kind of an old hurt I'm sensing. Like there's an old emotional hurt. Now, if this is a relationship, it could be some wounds from a past romantic relationship, just like past regrets, or like past pain, or I'm hearing like someone might have cheated on you or something like that. So there's a bit of a kind of a reluctance to turn around and look at the two cups that are being offered, or look at this very sweet offer that's coming in from this Six of Cups person, the soulmate type person. It's like, oh, but last time my three cups that I gave spilled and I lost all the love and it wasn't returned to me. It was just lost. It just went out in the sea and that was it. And I just completely, everything, it's quite a heavy energy. It's like everything was just ruined. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Like it was all just ruined. It was all just, and I was left feeling really hurt. So I'm so sorry that happened to you, Libra. That is really awful. And I have been there, and I know how painful that can be, and I know how upsetting that can be, and how like it does leave a deep residue, or a deep like almost like bereavement, or like a disillusioning in a sort of disillusionment in romantic love. If this was something that was romantic, which I feel like it was, or just something that you emotionally invested in, you know, if it's in the case of a job, if this is like a work or a creative collaboration offer or something like that, this could be like, well, yeah, maybe you're offering me these 2 cups, but the last time I invested in a project, or the last time I invested in a company or whatever, it just went tits up, is what I'm hearing, which is a bit of a British kind of saying, but like it just went, you know, it just was ruined, or it just didn't work out, or I invested so much emotional energy, so much like life force energy, and so much of my happiness I poured into it, and I didn't get it returned. Like it was just taken from me, and it was like it just spilled. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting that you might be in, or you might have just been in. But I feel like it's sort of saying that whatever the 6 of Cups offer is, whether it's a person, like a soulmate person, or, I mean, it's just so sweet. Look at his face. Look at his little face. This could be, it doesn't have to be a guy. It could be a guy or a girl. It's just that energy of someone who is very giving. They're very generous. You know, they're giving you flowers, and this girl is like, oh, and someone that your kind of inner child feels very comfortable around. And I also feel like whatever this offer is it's very stable, and it's very like long term. Like it's kind of 10 of Pentacles is like, well, you can see it's a family with like, you know, they've got kids and dogs and a big house, and it's like, you know, it's a commitment. It's something that is gonna be lasting, and something that's gonna end up, you know, it's like you grow something from that lasts a really long time. You know, and that doesn't have to be like, some of you might be like, well, I don't want, you know, a house and kids and stuff like that, but you know, and I don't want to get married, and it's like, that's fine. Like you don't, 10 of Pentacles is like whatever brings you security and stability, and that's going to look different for everyone. So for some of you that might just be, I would just like a commitment ceremony with someone. With some of you it's like, I just want to move in, or you know, I'm happy just getting married. Or for others it's like, I want the whole 10 yards, which is available to you if you want sort of the whole thing, and you want grandkids and everything else. It's like something that is a long-term investment essentially. And then we've got King of Swords, which is very interesting because this came out, I feel like this came out with one of the other readings, but I can't remember which one now. But this 10 of Pentacles could be with this King of Swords person. So it's someone who is very, they could be quite intellectual. Swords is air energy. So that's kind of your own energy though, Libra. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is air signs. So it could be someone who's also an air sign. So you could be quite well matched in that sense. It could be someone who, yeah, they work at like a university or a school or something along those lines. They're just really into books. There's a like library around them, or like a kind of almost like university type setting around them. Or they're just very smart, you know, they're just super smart. They're a super smart person. And again, this could be like, even though it's king, you can be, regardless of gender, you can have king energy within you. You know, like a woman can be in her like in a King of Swords energy, for example, in her work or something like that. It's or even at home, for example, like it's just an energy. It's like in a strong masculine energy of being quite decisive. So actually this could be kind of saying, Libra, like you need to embody this energy a little bit around this situation, whatever this is. If it is like a soulmate person that's coming in, if this is a job, this could be like I said, some of you might have been really burned in the past with like a company or something that like depleted you, or you overgave, or you invested a whole lot into a project. Maybe this was like an artistic project for some of you. You like did so much work on something and it just like never came to anything. It just was like all your energy just got swept out into the ocean. But Spirit's kind of saying, stop looking at the thing that didn't work and look at this new offer that's coming in. It's like time to celebrate. There's something really stable. And with 10 of Pentacles as well, like even though it shows a family, Pentacles is to do with like stability, security. It can be to do with money and finances. So this could be saying like this new offer, this new thing is both Six of Cups, which is emotionally beautiful and reciprocal and fulfilling and lights up your inner child and is really nourishing to your inner child, and it's stable and secure and gives you the finances that you want and need for a long time. Like it's going to be a really good thing to invest in, or a really good company or contract or collaboration or whatever it might be to invest in. I do feel like it's some sort of a collaboration with this, like the two people here. So my feeling is for most of you, this is like a partnership, but if you're already in a partnership and it's to do with something else, this could certainly be like a creative project or a work offer, or even just like a community project or something like that. And you're kind of debating whether to get involved in a community endeavor again. And maybe in the past, it just, you know, your energy got really used up and you felt really sad about it. But like now this is going to be a beautiful, stable new thing. And it's just kind of saying like maybe Libra to embody this King of Swords energy and like be, you know, he's quite like decisive about it. Like he's like pointing to the book, like, yep, come on, we're going to do this. Like this is written, like this is the decision. Like I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to have integrity and I'm going to go forward. And also with the Fool finishing up, I feel like you are going to take this leap of faith into the unknown. You are going to make that decision to then like be like, woohoo, let's just go with this. Let's just see where this broomstick is going to take me. Like I'm just going to jump off this cliff. It's starting a whole new archetypal journey, because the Fool is the very beginning of the major arcana in the tarot. So it's like you're about to start a whole new cycle. So very interesting, because maybe with I feel like with the Five of Cups, it's like you're letting go of some old wounds and some old hurts from the past. You're like letting that kind of wash away, and you're slowly turning towards like this new cycle, this new opportunity. You're turning around and seeing the two cups that are full, that are on offer for you. So yeah, really beautiful energy, Libra. Let's just see. Hold on, I'm getting nudged to pull. I think there might be some more cards. What is this? What is this Six of Cups in regard to, please, Spirit? What is this? Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Yes, this, for some of you, this could be work, in fact. This could be a kind of an offer that's emotionally fulfilling, or something that brings you a lot of joy in relation to work, because Queen of Pentacles is sort of having that like being in this very sovereign energy around like your stability, your security, your money, your finances, that whole thing. So you're coming into this new cycle of sovereignty, something where you can really like provide for yourself and your family if that's what you want to be able to do, but also feel emotionally fulfilled in doing it. You're not looking at the past anymore, at what's been spilled or energy that's been drained from you, or where you've given to companies or jobs or work or whatever that hasn't fulfilled you. You're the queen now. This could be starting a new business, actually. I feel like for some of you, Libra, this could be to do with like you're taking the opportunity to step off this cliff and like start this like co-create a business with Spirit kind of thing. Like just trust the gut instinct to like go with the flow and like create something new and do something that like you actually fulfills you, that emotionally fulfills you, but also is gonna, like with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like this is gonna bring you stability. This is gonna bring you the security that you actually want. This is gonna bring you the abundance that you want. We've got two Pentacles cards here, 10 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. You kind of can't get really much better Pentacles energy than those two, which is really gorgeous. It's very abundant. That's very exciting to see. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here? Whoa, that came flying out. Page of Cups. Wow, yeah. I think some of you are stepping out and trying something that is quite creative and your own thing. And something that brings you a lot of joy and happiness. This Page of Cups, like, hopefully you can see that. She looks pretty happy. She's holding up a cup. She's painting her own thing. She's out in nature. She like has control over her time. She's doing things that her inner child enjoys, that she finds really fun. So some of you could be creatives, and this could be a sign of walking away from some other creative project that didn't work out, that brought you a lot of sadness and disappointment, but you're now regenerating and refreshing yourself and taking the decision to take the leap of faith into the unknown towards this like new creative cycle where you're calling the shots and you're being able to create what you want to create, the masterpiece that you want to create. So if you are some kind of creative, whether that's a painter or a songwriter or a writer or filmmaker or anything, it's like this is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Take the leap of faith. This is going to work out. It's going to pan out. There is a celebration here for you. There is a lot of emotional fulfillment, and a lot of creative freedom is what I'm hearing. Like a lot of ability to kind of like design your day and design your lifestyle and design like this is interesting. This came out under the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like design what your 10 of Pentacles looks like. It's like get clear on like what is security for me? What is stability for me? What does my 10 of Pentacles look like? Like, and it's different for everyone. Like, it might not be this sort of nuclear family thing at all. It might be something completely different. It might be like having the freedom to, you know, go traveling and go painting in like the middle of a like forest somewhere, like or in this beautiful like nature reserve or something, or live next to nature, live next to a river, you know, and just have loads of time to be able to paint or like do my creative work or something, you know. That is actually what would bring me like that is actually what would bring me fulfillment, and what would look like abundance to me is having like being like time abundant, having enough material security to have an abundance of time to be able to pursue my creative endeavors. That's what my 10 of Pentacles is. I feel like you're recreating what 10 of Pentacles looks like to you, and whatever it is that you embark on, whatever this project is, it's going to make you abundant in whichever way you decide you want that abundance. If it's money, then it's going to be that if you keep working on it. But I feel like it's more kind of like you're shifting towards, you want to be like time rich in some way. Very interesting. Can I have a clarify for the King of Swords? Whoa. Yeah, just juggling. Fell on the floor. 2 of Pentacles, juggling. You're trying to decide at the moment, Libra, and you're not, this isn't always something that comes easy to Libras, because you can see both sides really well, right? Like that is the good thing about being a Libra, is that like you're really good at balancing both sides of something and seeing both sides of an argument and seeing the pros and cons and weighing the pros and cons of something, and like being able to mediate between those two things. And maybe that's something that you kind of need to do for yourself in regard to whatever this offer is or this project is, because I feel like there's something around like you're juggling, possibly like you're juggling a job and a creative project, and you're just trying to decide what to devote your time to. And like you've been disappointed because all your energy has been spilled out into whatever, whether it was like a draining relationship or a draining job or something that kind of just was so disappointing. And you're wanting to find this Page of Cups. This is very much like your inner child here that wants to like get back to creating and like having time to like time and space to devote to your creative self, your inner child self, and what brings your inner child joy. And you're juggling between those two ideas, or what that is, or how you can do both. Like, how do I find my security and make sure I pay my bills and stuff like that, as well as like give enough time and energy to this creative pursuit that I want to do. But it's kind of saying like, you can't know. you can't be shown everything yet. That's the whole point of the Fool, is that it has to just jump. It's that I'm hearing that quote like, leap and the net. Bleh. Let's try that again. Leap and the net will appear. Right? Like, just take that first step, and then the next step will appear, and the next step, and the next step, and the resources that you'll need will just mysteriously come and meet you. The people that you'll need will just mysteriously pop up. You've just got to like trust the universe. And if this is to do with a relationship, because I did pick up for some of you, this is an offer. It's like you're juggling whether to make the decision to accept whatever this offer is, or to commit to them, or whatever it might be. And again, it's kind of saying you like, there's no guarantees in love either. Like you can't know everything that's going to happen ahead of time now. Like, you just have to take that leap and trust that like you can. I'm hearing that quote, the bird doesn't trust the branch she sits on, she trusts her wings. So that's very much like the energy that you need to be in, regardless of what the scenario is, whether it's a relationship or a creative project. Like, you've got to trust your wings that you can fly, not like, oh, well, what if what if it spills again? What if I lose money, or I lose time, or I lose energy, or I lose love? Like, what if I invest in this thing and it just gets washed away? Like, you've got to trust in your own wings, like the power of your wings. Oh my gosh, and I didn't even see that this flipped out at the same time. That's amazing. Ace of Cups, new beginning, brand new beginning. Look at that, the Fool and the Ace of Cups. You've got to take a leap of faith into this new beginning in something that is going to emotionally fill you up to the point that it just overflows. You can see this cup and this, whatever this is, this like liquid is just spilling out of the cup, and she's got this beautiful gold around her hat. Like, this aura is just so lit up. So like, whatever that might be, there's a new beginning in love. If it's love you're looking for, there's a beautiful, emotionally fulfilling new beginning in your career, if that's what you're looking for, with the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever it is, it's going to be a very emotionally fulfilling time. This taking this leap is going to pay off, and that it's going to make you happy. I don't think I can say anything else. I feel like it just has to finish there, but I'm going to pick an oracle card just because I did for all the other groups and I feel like I should, but I almost want to just end it there because it's like yummy energy, and I'm so excited for you, Libra, because that Ace of Cups is just, it's amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing energy. I don't even know if the cards want to come out. Oh, there we go. Wow. Yeah. What can I say? Anana, believe in yourself. Yeah, what did I say about like trusting in your wings, not in the branch? Like, believe in yourself, take that leap of faith. Like, you've got this. Like, believe in your inner child to, like create whatever it is. If it's a creative masterpiece, believe in yourself to like have this beautiful new relationship. If it's a relationship that you're after, just believe in yourself. Libra. Let's see if Anana's got any other messages for you guys. What does she say? Trust in your dreams and abilities. Let self-doubt fall away. Earth Mother Inanna ventured through the 7 gates of the underworld, removing one of her garments at each gate. Some believe that these gates represent purification of her 7 chakras. When Inanna meets her angry sister Ereshkigal, it sparks her unconscious memory and she remembers her once forgotten sacred dreams. Inanna is killed by her sister, a symbolic release of all Inanna's self-limiting beliefs. After 3 days, she returns to life as the Queen of Heaven. Inanna's 8-pointed stars linked to the planet Venus. Wow. And you guys, Libra, you're ruled by Venus. Like me, I'm a Taurus. I'm also ruled by Venus. So, hey, fellow Venusian. So I'm going to read the message because I feel like it's quite potent. When did you last allow yourself to dream? Are there precious hopes buried deep inside your soul? Does your inner critical voice crush the tender shoots of your yearnings before they even have a chance to grow? Inanna is taking you on a healing journey into the great below of your ignored and denied dreams. There are many riches gleaming within you, Inanna whispers with a knowing smile. Journey with me into the underworld of your self-doubt. Let go of every belief that says you're unworthy or incapable. Suppressing your creative desires can manifest as a chronic malaise, a grey cloud over your head that just won't shift. This is because the longing to share your light is part of your sacred contract to the goddess. There's something you're passionately wanting now, but you've been keeping the desire pushed way down. Don't do this anymore. Believe in your ability to build this beautiful sacred creation. Yeah, what did I say about like Page of Cups, creating? This person's literally like painting a canvas. So get back in touch with that creative desire. Another book that could help with that is The Artist's Way by, oh my gosh, I've forgotten her name. Lisa, is it Lisa something? I can't remember. But anyway, The Artist's Way. Julia Cameron, that's right, Julia Cameron. Artist's Way could be really helpful for you, or yeah, some book or something about like tapping into your creative self or something could be useful. So yeah, she says, I am queen of both heaven and earth, and I will help you bring your dreams into reality. So additional meanings are: use healing affirmations to reprogram negative or self-critical thoughts, take daily action steps in the direction of your dreams. Yeah, with the Fool there, it's like taking that first step and then the next step will appear, take the next step, then the next step will appear, etc. Shamanic journeying will benefit you. Use grounding techniques such as conscious breathing and root chakra meditation. And the invocation is, I can do it. I'm worthy of creating my dreams. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm so, so excited for you, Libra. So don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the things that haven't worked out, you know, or the things that have been draining to you or whatever it might be, or like just negative self-talk, don't let that cut you off from your passions and what you really want. Like, you know what you really want. So, you know, staying stuck in indecision isn't going to help you. Take a step towards things that really fulfill you and light you up and make you happy. That is definitely on the cards for you. So beautiful. Thank you so much for being here, Libra. It has been an absolute pleasure to read for you today. Please leave a comment below if this resonated. I would so love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of the next reading, and also to watch your Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node if the readings resonate with you. Otherwise, all the best with your creative journey, and I will see you in the next video. All my love. Bye-bye.